Whoa! Are you okay?
Sorry, I just wanted to get on the couch.
Did that not hurt?
Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of our new weekly web series called Friendship Fridays, where me and my good friends, Jen Pierce and Evan Chan, talk about random things. It's Friday, it's Friendship Fridays. First topic is... I'm so sorry.
I think he broke his back.
We're seniors now. We're almost graduating.
I'm a lot closer than these two.
You're graduating this semester. We're graduating next semester. We're still seniors.
It's the same.
But let's take a look back at
God.
what we looked like as freshmen. Like, remember when we were freshmen, guys?
Too cool, Carl. Tried too hard.
What do you guys think about your time spent in college and like how you've changed from like freshman year to like senior year now? You know, been a good 4 years. Do you think anything changed about you?
I think I have changed significantly. Grew the good parts of myself, I feel like. Or I hope. I hope I'm better. I definitely know I grew up a lot, which might just be age, but... It's not only age. It's not only age. He's the old man on the couch and he's laughing about age.
You're an old fart, Evan.
Back in my day.
I definitely
know
pay
where I was
attention
going
more
with
to my appearance now, too.
Yeah.
Was that a shot fired at me?
Yes, that was, because his clothes are all the same from 8th grade.
9th grade. It's like all high school stuff.
So like
I wore a lot more high school stuff.
6-8 years ago.
I've matured. I don't know. I'm trying to like think of. I think the most valuable experiences you learn are not in the classroom. Not to bash the classes, but you know.
You learn stuff in classes, but it's like school. You learn stuff in high school too.
Yeah,
classes.
it's like college. You got to learn how to be in a semi-quasi-adult.
It's kind of like the first time you're not living on your own, but you're living away from your home life,
Oh,
unless you
true.
commute. But
You got to learn how to get along with people.
like
people
my
you see
roommate
every
was
day.
random, so I
She
learned
was
a lot.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah, Cheyenne was really cool. She was totally cool with me using any of her stuff at any time, which was interesting because most people aren't like that. But
And you gotta get along with your neighbors.
my neighbors were an
Yeah.
interesting bunch.
Neighbors. That's how we first
Neighbors.
met, right?
Yeah, that was a fun time.
I think I remember meeting you when I first moved in, and you like came out of the room. You're like, "Hi." I was like, "Hey."
He was super excited to meet everybody.
Yeah. It's like,
He was
I'm
gonna
your
make
neighbor,
him-
and I was like, "Hey, neighbor."
He's still shy,
I'm not shy. I've
timid
matured.
of everyone.
I can now sit in front of a camera.
That's
Super
cool.
nervous.
Yay, go ahead. It's like,
Hey.
you can sit in front of a camera pin.
I've
Wait,
matured.
did most of your interactions happen in a bathroom though?
Yes.
Yeah. I think for some reason I would only see you in the bathroom for the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
Communal bathrooms.
Communal bathrooms, man. I apologize for all the times like I've screamed and sang as loud as possible.
The walls weren't that thick.
Luckily,
I could hear everything.
Luckily, you were like the corner wall, so it was like you
Oh,
were
yeah.
next to.
There was
the
only one
Yeah,
wall.
there was only.
There's only
there was-
one group who could hear you.
It was
That
like
was me and my
it was
roommate.
Evan, Carl, in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Remember you were singing High School Musical. Word is the word.
I was-
Chris, what time is it?
It's like I'm trying to learn.
Yeah. It's like 2 a.m.
All the time.
Cause Chris plays his classical music
Yeah,
at like
exactly.
the loudest possible
I could hear
way.
it too, and you're like,
And like
at one point you just hear Carl, Chris, I'm trying to learn.
I'm
trying to learn, Chris. Shut your classical music off. It's so stupid.
We were right across from the RA too.
Yeah.
Or
the RD.
The RD, the resident director. I think she just knocked on your door one day because I could hear it from
No,
from
like
in
on
my
the
room.
pinnacle of like all our screaming. She comes out, opens the door, and then she's like, "What are you guys doing? Are you guys high? Are you guys drunk?"
It's like, what's your deal, man? You're just like, I'm just happy.
Just happy.
Carl was a very he was very
I was-
excited
Yeah,
to be in college.
I was really excited.
Yeah, and you discovered
Even in
5-hour
orientation. Oh yes, that was the worst.
Yeah.
His 5-hour energy bursts were the worst.
I'm sorry.
They had the worst sleep schedules. I
We
think mine
still
was
have the
tolerable.
worst sleep schedules.
Making friends was really interesting. You were my first friend.
Yes.
You were my neighbor.
Aww.
That's how we met. You know, you were my first friend, and you were because we met
I
at
was just
orientation.
the guy next
We
door.
met at
You were-
Orange.
You were the guy
I was
next
the guy
door.
next door.
You were he's the boy next door. I was the grouch. I'm so grateful for Carl because if it wasn't for Carl, I wouldn't have any friends. Because I didn't try to make friends, and Carl was willing to put up with my grouchiness.
Wow.
Like transitions from like high school to like college. What was that like?
Oh man.
I don't know how I used to wake up at like 6:30 every morning.
Yeah, me too.
Can't do it anymore. Honestly, I used to be able to wake up like right away in high school.
Yeah, me too. Well, I think it's because like our parents like disciplined us to get up,
That's true.
and like they forced us. They drove us to school. You know.
Yeah, I wouldn't get a ride if I didn't wake up on time.
I think
But-
for me it was like after high school and you go into college and like, wow, I'm such an adult. But you're really just like this kid who like waltzed into like a mature environment. And I think that's hilarious looking back on it.
I used to take a lot of pictures, and I still do. But
I mean, he took a lot of pictures freshman year.
well, in high school, I took pictures of people, and they were totally okay with it because it was an all-guys school, nobody cared. Come to college, get a picture of this one girl, and she like stops me and she calls me like a pervert and a creep, and I'm like,
Wow.
Oh,
This is
so
new.
awkward.
Did he-
Carl didn't really understand the concept of stalking. All three of us were shy and introverted.
Still are.
We show it
We
like
still
we
are,
show, but
no.
freshman us showed it very differently. Like he was super excited, and I just kind of like pretended to be angry all the time. I hate people. Don't talk to me. Oh my god, they're coming close.
Yeah,
Make an angry face.
Still do that sometimes.
I'm nice now though. I show my niceness. I was always nice. He tried to molest me the first time we met.
Okay, when you say it like that,
That is a strong
That
word.
is a
He wanted to see my ID card, and I used to hang it off of my belt loop. And if you know where your belt loop is, it's pretty not in an area where people should
It was
be
like
touching.
on the side.
Oh, can I look at that? He reaches for it as he's asking, and I didn't actually think you were gonna do it, but you were actually reaching, so I twisted your arm and like kicked you to the ground. You were on your knees. I remember you
I
were at my
remember.
mercy. That defined our entire friendship after that.
Yeah, it's like
Low-key, that's like the second most freshman thing to
Yes.
do is to like have it on
Have
your
it
belt.
on your
At least you don't
side.
have it on the lanyard.
Yeah, it was either
I had a
lanyard.
lanyard.
Yeah, he had Evan. I remember.
I had a
and he had
lanyard.
you had a lanyard into sophomore year.
Yo,
It's
Yo,
convenient.
you fresh.
you freshman.
He had the lanyard that like stretched out, so he didn't even have to take it off.
Hey,
Dude.
they're convenient. I stand by those things.
But without Carl, we wouldn't have done half the adventures we did.
It's true.
That's not true.
You were like, let's take late night exposure shots, and we're like, sure.
Let's go on the roof of the building.
Let's wake up at sunrise. So like, let's go to the beach, and we did that a lot.
Yeah, we had our
Crazy.
friendship
Yeah, friendships.
bonfires.
Meal plans.
Oh, I got the lowest, and I still had $50
Dude,
left.
yeah, I always ran out. 'cause I
He
kept
eats like
eating.
a horse.
And I ate from your meal plan.
He ate through my meal plan because I didn't
Yeah.
eat that much. Also fasted for a week.
You You
That was a
fasted
legit.
for a week.
Does not go by fast.
It does not. It was the longest week of my life.
Discipline.
Discipline.
I got so skinny. Not recommended.
If you could give advice to your freshman self, now that you're a senior, what advice would you give?
Like, sure, I could have been happier looking or whatever. I could have done a lot more things, but
Could be nicer.
could have been nicer. I still kick him. But I don't regret a lot of it. I'm glad, like, Carl took me out of my comfort zone, make me meet new people, and now I have a solid group of friends. I'm glad we did as many things we did, because now I have, like, all these memories from college. My freshman year was fun. Find new things on campus. I actually tried a lot of things on campus, but, you know, look around. Try more things. Tell your friends how grateful you are there in your life. Keep in contact with your family.
Second, the whole trying new things. Like, there's not, if you're fortunate enough to go to college, like, gotta make use of the time you have there. It's not often that you get to go to a place solely to learn. So I was always scared to like try classes that didn't really pertain to what I was undeclared, but
Too long.
for way too long. I was a hard
the
time,
last
a hard
minute.
time deciding. Oh yeah, like the very last.
Wow.
Almost like the last month before I had to decide.
Yeah, and you were like,
I
I
was
still
like,
haven't decided, Jen.
It's a big one. But no, yeah, just like explore classes. Don't like there is a set way to do things, but you know, push what you can do and try to take classes outside your comfort zone. Because you never know what you may like or may not. It's the randomest stuff sometimes. And just oftentimes, ask your friends for help and support.
I shouldn't beat myself up for all the failures I did, because I failed a lot freshman year, and it got
Everyone
me.
does.
Yeah, got me really sad, and like I like wallowed in despair a lot. But like we're freshmen, you know, we fail a lot. It's happening. It's life.
And it's easy to make up in freshman year.
Yeah.
Just don't do it. Just joke. I'm joking.
Good job.
But yeah.
It's always fine to make mistakes.
It's totally cool to make mistakes. It's totally cool to fail.
You learn the most from failures, right? So.
Yeah.
We look very different from the way we did in freshman year, but I think if they could see us now, they would be proud of who they turned out to be.
Getting sentimental.
Our ID pictures were actually taken before freshman year started, so this is almost high school.
This is like.
And you can see the anger written on my face, how much I hate people. You
Yeah.
can see his excitement and his
You can-
pretentious head
You can
tilt.
see my pretentious head tilt.
Awkward, bloated man.
I was
Wait.
fat.
Yo.
Hey, to be fair,
Yo.
they zoomed in on my face for. Look, my face is so much bigger than yours.
Wow.
The girl actually, I gave her my one card to like get in the building,
Mhm.
and she like looks at my picture. She's like, "Oh, that's an unfortunate picture."
And that's it for our first episode of Friendship Friday. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being with us.
Joining our friend circle.
Leave a comment section below in the comments.
Leave a section below in the comments.
In the comment section, telling us about your freshman year, how you expect it to be, how it went.
Just say it.
Till then, bye.
See ya. Bye.
That's our ending.
Yo.
That's a wrap.